Oh, hello guys, Classic David here, another day from World of Warcraft Classic. Life truly isn't black and white. There are like days when a disaster strikes you without warning, or with very little warning. Like it happened to me. I had borrowed this used power supply for my computer from my colleague the other day. And well, the first second it was on, blew up my hard drives. Both my hard drives. This project was actually in a danger of surviving because all my data was on one of these hard drives. So I had to pay like hardware recovery company to restore my data. Nevertheless, I decided not to pay additional 200 euros for like SSD hard drive recovery. And so, some classic data that were present on SSD are forever lost. There were a couple of days of recordings. I died twice. In the meanwhile, both times in Badlands. And that's about it. Oh, but now when I see these mithril cylinders, it gives me an idea. There was a huge scuffle about it with a guy named Martis. Mithril cylinders are materials made by blacksmiths, like myself, and used by gnomish engineers. Engineering is a must profession for all veterans, which is majority of player population right now. Any materials for engineers you can make, I heartily recommend you doing so. The first evening, however, I made like 2 cylinders. They immediately sold. I had a look and I saw Martis bought them for about 1 gold and 50 silver. And immediately after that he kept selling his mithril cylinders for like 2 gold and 50 silver or something like that. Well, okay, fair enough. But that was the moment when I noticed his name. And the following morning I put more cylinders on the auction house. And when he logged in, he immediately bought out not only all of my cylinders, but also all the other cylinders that were available on the auction house. He bought them for approximately 1 gold and 40 silver each, and then he put them back on the auction house for 3 gold. This is what I call a market manipulation. Oh, what's this?
Dear David, what I came to understand is that you might be the right person to take good care of this poor feline friend. His name is Simba. Do not forget to pat the little kitten and give him some love.
Good old Antonius. Lol. Of course I'm gonna take him, and I'm gonna take him out right now. But I was saying market manipulation and Martis. There is only one thing you can do with it, and you can rapidly push the market price down, and that's what I have done with Martis. And after that he sent me in-game letter where he was crying about it. But enough boring stuff, guys. Let me quickly go through my gear and talents. Okay, so there we go. I have a Soundbox shield. It's an excellent shield. I have an iron spike on it. I actually died twice because of this shield in order to get it. There is a lot of block, lots of armor. I block almost like 100% of the attack from a mob. I have 3700 armor. My Dream Slayer mace. I have +7 strength on bracers, +5 strength on hands, +2 stats on chest, which is amazing. And I have a neck +6/6, I have a head, 10 intellect, 10 strength. What is actually new? What else is new? And the talents? I have fully improved my Hammer of Justice 3 times, and I have put 2 talents into Reckoning. So I'm getting now 3 swings with weapons every time I get critical striked by the foe. And by the way, what am I doing in Duskwood? Oh, I remember. I want to trade my blacksmithing, and artisan blacksmith is in Booty Bay, which means that we're gonna journey through Stranglethorn Vale. Stranglethorn Vale, one zone I hoped I will never see, and one zone I have to go through. I've never been to Booty Bay before, so I don't have the flight path. If only there was a way how to get to Booty Bay completely safe. How about... Actually, I have these water breathing potions. So how about if I use it and just swim across this river? Okay, let me try. I don't suppose any one of you got to Booty Bay this way.
Hell!
Well, but that's why I'm here, to invent new things. And when I'm here, I mustn't forget to check the neutral auction house, just in case. Did you know, by the way, that the deposits that you have to pay in the neutral auction house are 5 times the normal deposits in your faction auction house? That's the primary reason why people don't really use the neutral auction house. And yep, at last, why I am actually here to become artisan blacksmith.
Hello.
Is it this guy? Oh, there we go. Goblin.
See you around.
Time is
Mr.
money,
Artisan Blacksmith. 5 gold. What can we do? In my last day of recording, I was in a Dustwall Marsh. And I got a quest there that requires me to go to Marsh of Sorrows for the first time to gather pristine crawler legs. I guess the best time to go is now.
How are you?
Do I get there from Darkshire? I guess so. East, east, east we go. And so it happens to be that we are not alone. Look at this Paladin here. He actually goes the same direction for a while, and so maybe it's a good idea to invite him and not to be alone. He says he just needs to kill an NPC called Ongeku. I don't know what that is or where that is, but well, I can help him out. Doesn't look like he's gonna want to help me with my quest though.
How kind of you.
Well, all the best to you, Mayus. No, the problem is that I'm among the lowest level characters in the zone. And this is primarily Horde's area because, well, they have a flight path here, but we don't. I guess I'm gonna have to look for help. Oh, and that's the beach, so there we go. How many levels is he ahead of me actually? Is it 5 levels? god, that takes forever. Not that everything in World of Warcraft Classic doesn't take forever, but this is just a little too much. Oh, well, but there is this rogue here. He seems to be replying to me, so let me ask him for help. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Wow, this goes much faster. Well, it's good to see you.
Well met.
Yeah, well met as well. You know, all the glancing blows. Three crabs down, and let's see how many legs I can actually get. Oh my god, I got actually 5 legs out of these crabs. So I'm almost done from the quest. It's like half of my quest. Just these 3 crabs. It goes just so freaking easy with him. And this should be the last leg, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep, there we go. Another great day of adventures ahead of us. I have to show you that I played a bit yesterday before the work, and I actually bought myself a new Midnight Mace. As you can see here, it has not only 28 damage per second, but also 1 to 10 shadow damage extra, and plus shadow resistance, plus 10 shadow resistance. It is a little bit unholy to be carrying Skull with me. I wasn't even sure if I should actually buy it because, well, essentially it's not fitting for a Paladin. But still, I think that the shadow protection speaks for itself. Well, it obviously doesn't have an unholy power, but it has protective power, the Skull. So, yes, nobody's online. Nobody, absolutely nobody is online. And by the way, something must have happened to Angelius.
Greetings.
Because I haven't seen him online for like 2 or 3 weeks. It's worrying. I have to say it's worrying. I hope he'll come back. We all liked him, you know. And for me especially, he's someone special I've met on day 1. What is this guy doing in here? Jarek level 2. Something sketchy going on. I don't want to be near him. I do not want to be near that guy. Hello, Morgan.
What can I do?
I brought you the legs. The blood of a chef is in your veins, I'm sure of it. Oh, is it?
See you later.
There is one more quest in Dustwall Marsh. I'm gonna have to look at that. Bring 3 soothing spices. Soothing spices. I don't want to Google this. It's basically just a guy who lives by himself in the middle of the marshes who gave me this quest. Green frog. So maybe I'm supposed to get the spice out of the green frogs. Okay, he lives here. But you know, I think I should like search these marshes. There must be somewhere like a spice or something. The mace is slower, but when it hits critical, that's where it shines. Swamp Eye Jarl. Okay.
Hello.
Spice. Vendor. Oh, you can actually buy it from the auction house. Look. Could we all use some spice in our life? You agree? But for 4 gold. Oh my god.
Safe travels.
So maybe you just actually lose dirt? The silver hand of an orc is found. Clutched is on a boned car tube, and the tube is there sent parchment. The parchment is written in Orcish, and it looks important. Bring the spy report to Terra Mortal Giant. Wow! I actually found the report. Look at that. Ah, I see quest. But that's Goblin. No, not so new, okay. If it was Goblin, I wouldn't have done it. Look at the amount of raptors around. Insane, right?
How are you?
Finally something that doesn't want to eat me. I need help hanging the critters around here if you fit them all, buddy. Anyway, while looking for the bottom plant, I found myself surrounded. Well, I can see that. Can you help me out of here and watch my back as I look for a bog bean?
Have a good one.
Okay, so am I gonna have to escort him like a long way? Is it all the way to Terramore? Okay, I can make it from here. Thanks, David, and talk to my employer about your reward. Okay. I kind of would like to go to that island, but it's just too, far away to swim. I'm just not willing to swim that far, and again to swim back I can't even use Hearthstone to get to the Dustfallow Marsh because my Hearthstone is set for Stormwind. Okay, I haven't reached level 37 by grinding, but I will reach it by turning the 2 quests I have to turn. And I still don't know how I'm gonna look for the soothing spice. And also Badlands had a surprisingly low amount of quests as well. I mean, it's really hard. I mean, the quests are spare, so then everything that's left for me to do is the grinding. And still, I'm still loving it. Even though it is hard. Look at the structures. Would you like to live in one of these? I mean, in real life? They must be really cold, so I don't suppose I would like to. Okay, so grinding it is. Let the hard work start. Now, the speed you're looking at is actually 135 times the normal speed. And it's going to take for like 30 more seconds. And I'm on level 37 right now. What's gonna happen when I'm like level 57? How is the grind going to look like then? Oh shit. Fortunately, there is no guarantee that I will ever make it to level 57. So there is always the other side of the coin, right? Another day is gone, and another episode behind us. Another one in which I never died. Or did I? Okay, is there anything else I want to put on the neutral auction house? I don't think so. Oh, look at this skeleton here. And this is a player? Is this like a level 60 player hidden in a corner? What is going on? And this guy, he needs healing. Let me buff him. What the? Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. They caught up. Oh my god. Leave me be. Leave me be. Come on. I didn't do anything. I guess this doesn't count.